you all have a good day. I'm Hari Krishnan from Mechanical Department and we are going to see the topic on types of engine in cars. First we are going to see about what is engine. An engine or motor is a machine designed to convert one form of energy into mechanical energy. Heat energy like the internal combustion engine burn a fuel to create heat which is then used to do work. Electric motors convert electrical energy into mechanical motion. Pneumatic motors use compressed air and clockwork motors in wind-up toys use elastic energy. Two-stroke engine. First, the fuel is intake, that is called upstroke, and release of fuel is called downstroke. Two-stroke engine. In a two-stroke engine, a piston completes a power cycle with two strokes, one up and down inside the cylinder to complete one crankshaft revolution during a single time of fuel burn. In this type of engine, the end of a combustion stroke and the beginning of the compression stroke happen simultaneously, which means the intake and exhaust functions occur at the same time. The two-stroke engine has high torque compared to the four-stroke engine. Four-stroke engine. How it works? First, the fuel is intake, then compression of fuel, then spark of power is produced, then exhaustion or release is happening. Four-stroke engine. A four-stroke engine is an internal combustion engine variant in which the piston completes four strokes while turning a crankshaft. The mechanism here is different from that of two-stroke engines. Here piston moves two times up and down inside the cylinder and completes two crankshaft revolutions. This type of engine has a high average compared to a two-stroke engines. Four-stroke engines are more commonly used in cars and trucks. Six-stroke engines. How it works? Intake, then compression of fuel, then fuel power, exhaustion of fuel, and steam power stroke, steam exhaust to condenser. Six-stroke engine. Although the six-stroke internal combustion engine is in its development phase, it's already creating a lot of buzz in motor industry. A six-stroke engine has several dedicated advantages over the traditional motors and may result in increased fuel efficiency, reduced mechanical complexity, and reduced emissions. Reciprocating engine. First induction, then compression of fuel, then a spark of power is produced, then exhaust or release of a fuel. Reciprocating engine. The main component of a reciprocating engine is a piston, which is used to convert pressure into rotating motion. There may be one or more pistons in an engine. Each of them is located inside the cylinder. When pressurized gas is injected and heated inside the cylinder, the piston initiates reciprocating or to and fro motion. This motion is converted into a rotative motion with the help of a crankshaft. Wankel engine or rotatory cycle. The Wankel rotatory cycle, intake of fuel, compression of fuel, power, then exhaustion or release of fuel. Wankel engine. The Wankel engine is also known as a rotor engine because it uses an eccentric rotatory system to convert pressure into rotating motion. It is simpler, smoother, and much more compact compared to its popular competitor, reciprocating or piston engine. Electric motor. Electric motor consumption market 2018. Electric motor. Unlike traditional ICE powered cars, electric cars get power from their pre-installed rechargeable batteries. These batteries not only power the engine but the other electrical equipment too. An electric motor simply converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. Even though electric cars became somewhat popular in the late 20th century, the first ever electric car was produced in the late 1880s. Since 2008, due to concerns about increasing greenhouse gas emissions and hike in fuel prices, the growth in electric vehicles has seen a positive trend. Electric motors are more effective than traditional ICE in converting stored energy. They also have a higher onboard efficiency than diesel engines. Most electric cars today either use lithium-ion or lead-acid batteries. Each has their own advantages. HCCI. Gasoline engine has spark ignition, diesel engine has compression ignition, then HCCI engine, homogeneous charge compression ignition. So, in gasoline engine, hot flame region. Here, nitrogen oxide is used. In compression engine, nitrous oxide and SOT is used. Here, ultra low emissions is used. HCCI or homogeneous charge compression engine is a revolutionary step towards minimizing emissions and maximizing fuel efficiency. The HCCI technology combines characteristics of conventional gasoline engine and diesel engines to produce a hybrid solution. Although its lesser core temperature causes a negligible amount of nitrogen oxide emissions, it leads to incomplete burning of fuel, which result in relatively high carbon monoxide and hydrocarbon emissions. As of 2017, no HCCI engines are produced commercially. However, we have several functioning HCCI prototypes. Thank you guys. Hope you have got some information from this video.